Stricter rape laws don't guarantee women's safety, and Bengal's so-called anti-rape law is likely to do more harm than good. We'll tell you why. First things first, what is this bill? Well, Bengal passed the Aparajita Women and Child Bill last week after nationwide outrage over a junior doctor's horrific rape and murder. The bill prescribes death penalty for rape across all cases. This is different from the central law, which prescribes death penalty in just 4 categories. If the victim is under 12 years of age, if the crime leaves her dead or in a vegetative state, if a victim under 18 years is gang raped, or if the rapist is a repeat offender. But experts point out that when there's stricter punishment, convictions become less certain. Rape cases end up being dragged in courts and victims only long for justice. Here's the proof. First, after the Nirbhaya gang rape in 2012, stricter rape laws were introduced that prescribe death penalty in some cases. But since then, the number of rape cases has only been increasing year after year. Second, similar to the Bengal bill, fast-track Mahila courts were also set up after the Nirbhaya case to ensure speedy justice for rape victims. But nothing has changed since then. The conviction rate in rape cases has remained the same, around 27%. Third, the Bengal bill has also mandated investigations in rape cases to be completed within 21 days, which is less than the 2-month deadline set under the central law. But here, the implementation is in question, given India's struggling judicial infrastructure. In 2022 alone, over 1.7 lakh rape cases were pending in courts according to official data. These facts tell us why stricter laws might just be political stunts. And even the Supreme Court has said just these laws don't deter crimes against women. What we really need is better policing, stronger judicial infrastructure, and most importantly, a change in our society.